Hello guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to place and sew a 4x4 closure to a wig cap, and also I'm going to teach you how to draw a 4x4 guideline in this video. So please stay tuned, enjoy, like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video. So let's go. Hello guys, welcome back. So this is the wig cap we are going to be using. So I'm going to be putting the wig cap on the mannequin head. After that, I will fasten the wig cap to the mannequin head with my pin. Yes, I'm going to do that. Also do yours too, fasten, so that when you want to place your closure on your wig cap, the wig cap will not be drawing up, or you want to sew it, your wig cap will not be like jumping and drawing up. You understand what I mean? So you properly attach the wig cap with the pin on your mannequin head. So that's how to go about it. So for the frontal placement on the wig cap, you will look for the middle of the wig cap, then also the middle of the frontal. You attach both of them together. So to place the pin at the side, you will bring out the closure half an inch outside. You get, it should be half an inch outside of the front of the wig cap. You can see what I'm doing, like half an inch. You get, it should be out half an inch. It should not, the line of the front of the closure should not correspond with the line of the wig cap. It should be outside. You can see it's outside, a little bit outside. You get, so you're gonna place the pin on the other side. Also do it like that. It should be a little bit outside front. It should be brought front, half an inch front. So you see, brought half an inch front. This other side too, you can see that I placed it half an inch front. The line is not corresponding, so it should be brought outside. You get, so this is how you are going to place it. Yes, place it at the back, place the pin at the back, and everything, it's placed now. So it's time for the sewing. So I weave the hair so that when I want to sew it, it will not disturb me. It will not be disturbing me. So I have to, weave it and roll it so the hair and the needle will not disturb, or the hair will not, they will not obstruct each other. Yes. So basically we'll start sewing it. So as you are sewing it, you'll be removing the pin one by one. You'll be moving it one by one. You don't have to remove the pin at once. If you sew to where the pin is, you remove. If you sew to where the pin placement is, you remove. For this sewing part, I don't need to explain much. You see from this side, if you watch clearly what I'm doing, you understand what I'm doing. So you sew, you tie, you sew, you knot, you sew, you knot, you get. So they make it firm, make that side firm. If you can knot it more than 3 times, yes, for that place to be firm, it should be good. So you knot. So basically just watch. If you watch closely, you will see clearly what I'm doing without me explaining anything. So watch. So we are done attaching the closure to the wig cap. Yes, you can see that it is beautifully sewn. So it's time to just cut out the excess wig cap. Yes, cut it out. After cutting out, I'm going to teach you guys the wig lining, how to line, how to make markings when you want to sew your wig. You get, so cut it. You can see now it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's go to the second matter of the day: the lining, the marking of a wig cap. So this is it. This is the I put it, the tape I'm using. You can see that I attached it to the mannequin. You can see at this back I am doing it one inch at the back, 1 inch at the back. So when it gets to 2 inch before the closure, I started doing ½ inch. You can see 2 inch before the closure, I did ½ inch. So I marked it at the other side too, so it will not be hard when I want to, draw the line across. So I marked it so that the line will be straight. Marked it at the other side too. When it gets to 2 inch, remember, if you want to do a 4x4 closure lining, when it gets to 2 inch before the the closure, you make it ½ inch. So yeah, I am just drawing it across. So be gentle, draw it slowly so as not to make mistake. Draw it down, follow the drawing like this. If you are doing yours as you are watching this video, follow the drawing, let it be curved like this. You get. So basically this step is self-explanatory. As you're watching the video, you're going to understand. You don't need me to explain further. So continue watching the video. So basically we are done with attaching the closure to the wig cap and also the lining. From here now you can sew your ribbon to the wig cap. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.